I went from being an insecure boy playing at the lowest level to a player who got to appear on Belgian television. Today, I will take you along and show you how to train individually as a winger. Let's fucking go! Before we do that, I'm currently creating several courses on the best way to improve as a football player. If you're interested, join our community, which is currently in pre-sale. The first thing I did was just a huge warm-up lap around the field. It's around 300, 400 meters, and it's very important to warm up the body. After that, I did some basic football warm-up drills like high knees. You should do it because it prevents injury. It should take you around 10, 15 minutes to really warm up the body. The next thing I did was 5 minutes of agility ladder. The exercises I did. Both feet in the small square, one foot right out, left out, both feet out, two squares forward, then one back, jumping with both feet. There are a lot of different variations. You really want to focus on placing your feet where you want. Then I went in some ball mastery drills. The first thing I did was juggling for 5 minutes. But to make it even harder, I did it with a tennis ball. Why? Because with a tennis ball, you really have to focus and you really have to concentrate a lot more. With a normal football, it's way too easy. With a tennis ball, I will guarantee you, it's much harder than it looks. The first ball mastery exercise I did was the body feint. It's just really like leaning in with the shoulder and then going the other direction. I both did it with left and right. All the ball mastery exercises I did for 1 entire minute. In total, I did 5 different ball master drills, so in total it's 5 minutes. The second ball master drill was the step over. First, touch the ball and then do a step over. It's called in Belgium the scissors. You really want to focus on soft and clean touches, and again, do it with both feet. The third exercise was a combination of a step over and a croqueta. Here, the body movement is very important. You really want to go over the ball and then directly do a croqueta. Again, do it both with left and with right. The fourth exercise I did was L direct with right and then take with your left foot. Then L direct with left and take it with your right foot. It is a more complex exercise, so that's why I did 30 seconds on the right and 30 seconds on the left. The last exercise was L direct, shoulder roll, L direct. You really want to get in a rhythm, yeah? This is the most difficult one, but still it's very doable. I did it for 1 entire minute, and guys, challenge yourself. You have to do it 1 entire minute without failing. If you fail, you will have to start over again. Then I moved into some technical drills. Because you're a winger, you need to have at least a few moves in your skill sets. You have to do them very often because they should feel natural. That's why you have to practice them a lot. This exercise is what I did today. I did it for 2 minutes straight, then take a little break, and then again for 2 minutes. The first thing I did was just a V-cut. Then I moved on to the second cone where I did an L drag. I go straight into the middle cone, did a little step over, then turn to your right, did a turn out, come back, do the step over, but a different variation, and last Zidane or roulette. Like I said before, 2 minutes with your right foot, then take a little break, come back, and then 2 minutes with your left foot. What I really recommend you to do is to finish strong. Really like the last 30 seconds, you want to do the exercises as fast as possible. And try to keep up the intensity for 2 minutes straight. The next exercise I did was a winger drill with a low cross. First, you start off with some dribbling between the cones, just touching the ball with both feet. Then you came to the second cone and you just want to perform an action of choice, and that really feels natural. But you have to go to your left because we're gonna give a cross with our left foot. Then after you did the action, you just give a low cross along the ground and just try to score in the small goals. I have in total 9 balls, so I did it 9 times with my left, and then I moved on to the other side because I play both sides. Sometimes I play left wing, sometimes I play right winger. So I want to practice both sides. On the right side, I did the same, dribbling between the cones, and then just an acceleration. You don't have to do a lot of skills. You don't need to pull out an entire bag of tricks. Just one acceleration of one body feint is already enough. Mostly what I like to do to beat my defender is first a little hesitation and then acceleration is so much more effective than if you want to do a whole trick sets of stuff. Next, I went into a shooting drill. This one is the most simple and effective shooting drill you can do. What I did, I just attacked the cone at a 45-degree angle and then just did a change of direction. My focus was to try and place the ball in the far corner. Really focus on where you want to place the ball. That's the most important thing here. Just don't shoot, but shoot with full focus. I did in total 9 repetitions with the right, so on the left ring going to your right feet, and then I did another set. I did again 9 repetitions, but then going to your left. The action I did here was like a fake step or just scissors again or a step over. That's also possible, but you're going out to your left because as a winger you really want to shoot with both feet. Your right and your left are both as much as important. And what I really recommend you here to do is try to shoot low and close to the far post because this is the most difficult to save for goalkeepers. The second shooting drill I did was to prevent a shot, so literally a fake shot, and then shoot with your left foot. As I already said before many times in this video, the left one is just as important as the right. You really want to create both opportunities with your right foot and with your left foot. Really try to shoot with your left low at the far post or high in the near corner of the goals. These are the most difficult ones to save for the goalkeeper. And again, just shoot with full focus on shooting. Don't just kick the ball mindlessly, make every rep count. Try to place the ball exactly where you want to place it with every shot. The very last exercise I did was just a skill move and then shooting with my right feet. And just do whatever skills you might like, whatever skill you want to work on, just a skill move and shoot towards the goal. Winger shooting drills are all about giving full attention to each shot because you want to create opportunities, you want to create goals, you want to create chances, and that's why it's so important. To finish off my training session, I just did a cool down lap, just one entire lap around the field for cooling down. And guys, remember, the days you want to skip are the days that matter the most. Mwah.